So without further ado, I wanted to hand the mic over to George Briggs, a long-term coach at Woonsocket High School, who's going to speak briefly about the impact Kevin Maloney has had on the BMR and Woonsocket High School teams.
Thank you very much. My name is Briggs. I coach cross-country, indoor track, and outdoor track at Woonsocket. Kevin and I coached together for 6 years at Woonsocket High School in the late 1980s and early 1990s. There were 6 of the very best years I've ever had in my 42 years of coaching. 2 teams with no coaches, and somehow we had wins and winning records. Kevin's incredible record of 17 straight undefeated seasons here at BMR and cross country is unmatched. However, Kevin was a lot more than just an outstanding middle distance. He was the consummate track coach. While at Woonsocket High School, he coached Class A large champion, shot put, javelin, and a state championships relay team. Many of his athletes are now members of the Woonsocket High School athletic team. And just a few seasons ago, Kevin coached the boys 100-meter dash champ from BMR in the New England Championship meet down in Connecticut. I first met Kevin in 1967, a long time ago. We had both just completed active duty tours with the U.S. Navy during the Vietnam conflict and were attending required reserve meetings in Pawtucket in Reserve Unit 1-43. The professionalism and passion were there 47 years ago and never changed. Kevin, we thank you for your 30-plus years of service to our country with the Navy Reserves. And to the thousands of students and athletes whose lives were made better because of Kevin Maloney, you should count your blessings. I've met very few people in my life who have the energy, passion, and genuine concern for others that Kevin possessed. To everyone gathered here today, I applaud you for honoring such a good and decent man who has dedicated his life to his students and athletes. I personally feel fortunate to know Kevin as a fellow Navy veteran, a dedicated and passionate coach, and a personal friend. Congratulations, Kevin, and may God bless you and your family.
Thank you, Coach. In true college student form, I didn't know what I was going to say until about last night. I still don't know what I'm going to say. The reason for that being, if I wrote something, it would have been 15 pages long, and you guys don't have time for that. But I'll say it's been an absolute pleasure to be part of this initiative. Coach Kevin Maloney has had a tremendous impact on my life. He's the type of guy that shows up. I've seen him in the hot sun, on his hands and knees, paint the lines on the track. He comes to the track on the weekend to rush around. There was a morning when it was a frigid 0-degree morning, and he must have woken up at 5:30 in the morning so we could go to Boston so I could run a race that lasted 7.89 seconds, which was good, but at the same time, that truly shows the dedication of the coach. It's not what Coach Kevin Maloney does that's important, it's truly how he does it. He brings an exuberance and a passion to the sport that really incites the yearning to be a competitive athlete. He talks not only about going after records, but more importantly, going after personal records and doing your best. As an athlete that was trying to get a school record, I can say it was never about getting a school record as much as it was about trying to impress my coach. And that's where the true happiness lied for me. So without further ado, thank you, Coach Maloney. I'm going to ask Brett Buskey to step up with me. We're 2 of his past athletes, and we were the plaque that has been made of Coach Kevin, all that he's done. So, Coach, I know you're retiring track coaching career. Most spend time with family, but I want to let you know that you'll always have a family here in Blackstone, a family that goes back years and years, 40 years I've been told. So, always well at this track, the Kevin Maloney track, and I hope everyone recognizes it in the future as a Kevin Maloney track. At this time, I'd like to invite you to say a few words.
Well, needless to say, I did not expect this when Brett came to me one night a couple of months ago, or about 7-8 weeks ago, I guess. They said, "Coach, can we talk to you?" Come on over, and I thought they were going to talk to me about something maybe with one college and how to deal with it. Down, and I said, "Well, what's up, guys?" And they, "Coach, we just came from the school committee. They just named the track for you." I was shocked. I'm even more shocked. Today, it's such a nice turnout and so many people here. I really appreciate you coming. 40 years have gone very quickly, as some of my other fellow coaches that are here, Frank Mooney, Rick Cates. We've been together down through the decades, and they do go quickly. But I must say that I'm deeply touched. I'm genuinely honored, and it means much, quite honestly, as I told Brett, and the fact that they were the ones that came forward and said that, you know, Coach, we thought this we felt that you deserved this kind of a recognition. Athletes, really, really special, and it really touches my heart to think that maybe somewhere along the way that I had some kind of an impact like that. But again, thank you very much. The one thing I would like to do in a second is just invite any on to join me in a lap around the track, and we'll just a nice jog, my pace. You can walk if you want to, but a nice slow jog. Yeah, but at any rate, thank you very much. I really am honored. Appreciate this. Thank you.
Congratulations, Coach Maloney. Let's go. Let's clear the track so we can do. Oh. Maloney in the lead down the back stretch. Hey, that's $25 for that shirt. You haven't turned it in since 1990. Still fits good, Kev. Would the chain gang please report to the tower? The chain gang, please report to the tower.
I don't know. That's the question. What do we play? everything's covered. I'm used to it.
It's good to me again, but it's not my call.
I hear you.
We call what we need to call.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it done early so we don't have to.
Yeah, no. Have they come and visited you yet?
No, sir.
Okay, they will come. White hat is the referee. And the guy with him is the umpire. And now it's starting to check them, and then we'll be on there.
Running? Are you rolling?
All right?
Are you practicing up there? Can you catch?